One thing I wanted to touch on a little bit is the misconception of outsourcing, right? When people think of outsourcing, especially when it comes to IT field, sometimes people are thinking, hey, this is going to a different country, I want to support local.
Right.
And depending on what managed service provider you work with, I mean, some are going to outsource to other countries, but for the most part, especially in IT, like especially in small, medium-sized business in IT, so much of it is about the relationship. Yeah. So trying to outsource a relationship is just, from a managed service perspective, is not going to work. So that's why we really have to keep it local. Every one of our people here is a local, within 60 miles of our office. And in fact, we have an internship program and a path for people from Florida Polytechnic University. I probably shouldn't be giving away this information too openly, but like I don't want other MSPs to do this.
Right.
It's
everybody in Polytechnic,
oh my gosh.
Alltek.
I mean, they are just putting out really, really solid talent, and so we get an internship program where basically the intent of the internship is we're going to hire them on at a great salary.
That's awesome.
So we are hiring local people, and that's so the misconception of outsourcing, especially in IT, is it's going somewhere else. It's not supporting the economy. I want to hire someone, but when you hire us, we have to hire staff to take that on. We have very strict not strict because we have service level agreements that we really like to meet, and we do meet. So response time, resolution time, and other customer satisfaction is super important to us. So we have to hire to keep meeting those expectations. So so that's one misconception we hear all the time, especially in IT. Did you think that something similar? Or?
Luckily, we have a great leadership, and one thing about our executive director that he loves to hire local businesses. He's all about supporting the local community. So if we don't have to outsource to the big bread and box companies, we try to support local businesses. And Alltek, you guys provide a great service to us. Being that you guys also do hire, like you said, locally, and developing talent is something that me as an IT manager, it makes it a lot easier that I don't have to do that. That's something that you guys technically do for us. And again, we're not dealing with a support or help desk that, like you said, is being outsourced to another country, whether it's India, Beijing, or Great Britain. It's something locally, and we are helping our local community. And you guys are more of an assistance to the needs for someone like me, rather than somebody taking my position or my job. You guys help me in finding new creative ways, because there's been times where you've called me and say, hey Charles, I looked into this, and maybe we can save you guys some money and go this route, and that makes someone like me look like a superstar.
Nice.
And that's what I like and I appreciate about Alltek.